Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to review this Miracle-Gro dual chamber tumbling composter. I got this about 4 months ago and I gave it a good run, made about 2 or 3 batches, so I figured it was a good time to do an honest review. It is not sponsored. This is something that I purchased online on Amazon and just wanted to give you a review, see how it works. So it features 2 chambers. They're 18.5 gallons each, and they tumble independently. So you can have a batch going in this one and process. You could be holding a finished batch over here, or you can have 2 going at the same time, however it turns out to be. It's built pretty heavy duty, and it's got these little tiny holes to kind of let some of the water or liquids that build up in there, if there are any. Shouldn't be that much liquid in there. And also they're small enough so they don't allow any unwanted pests into the batch and cause any issues. So when I purchased this, it showed up in 2 boxes, one for the yellow and one for the green side. The assembly was pretty straightforward. It was actually kind of fun. Just kind of put Legos together. Each panel had the different little clips, the yellow clips and the green clips, as you can see right here. So it's easy to follow. And you got to pay attention also. You got a yellow side on here and you got a yellow lock over here. So very well designed and color coded. So to make a batch, it typically takes about 4 to 6 weeks, depending on a number of factors, from what you have in there, the size of the scrap, and also the outside temperature. I'm in Florida, so it's been taking about 4 weeks. So I've been going through batches fairly quickly, and it is hot. Today's October 28th, and it is about 88 degrees with a high of 90 today, and I think it feels like 97 or so. So that's going to be a factor if you live in a cold state or a cold region. That may slow down the process because you want your batch to get really hot in there. You want those microbes to activate, and if you do have worms in there, they need some heat. And the tumbling feature works very nicely. Independent tumbling. So let's take a look. Well, you can tell this one is full. This one is almost empty. Just actually empty the batch from this one and left a little bit in there just to kind of hold some of those microbes that are in there that will help with the next batch. If you have a full batch in here and you go to spin it, it's better to spin it slowly and listen for the scrap to kind of fall down, as opposed to spinning it fast, and then it will sometimes kind of rewind itself a little bit. So the objective is not to spin it fast and end up with clumps inside, kind of like rolling a dough. You want to spin it slowly and just listen for the compost spinning around, hitting the bars that are inside to break up any particles. So let's take a look what it looks like inside. Not sure if you can see that, but this compartment is fairly empty. There's a bar inside. Let's see if the camera can pick that up. And there are some little grooves up there that just kind of help with rotating everything around. And as far as what you can throw in here, you can look up. There's a lot of information online. I basically throw all food scraps except dairy, meat, and fish. A couple of exceptions as far as fruits and vegetables. I don't throw onions and citrus peel. It doesn't smell at all. There are no rodents or any issues. There are little worms inside, but they're friendly as far as they do their purpose. They break up the compost and help with that. So, and as far as my mix, I use this bedding. It's a pine bedding, doesn't have any chemicals or any additives in it. So one thing I like to add to my batches of compost when I get them started is this Job's Organics. It's a compost starter that adds some microbes to get all the microbial activity going and just help promote a fast composting environment. So I really didn't find any cons to highlight with this composter. Everything seems to be fairly well designed and well thought of. One minor thing is perhaps these doors, if you pull on them too hard or too far out, sometimes they'll come off. Okay, but that's not a deal breaker. It slides right back in. So that's the only thing I really could find. I really tested this thing for a few months. So if you enjoyed this review, please click the like and subscribe button, and I really appreciate it. See you next time.